Here's an example of an income statement. This is actually the income statement for Apple. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is that the income statement for Apple, they actually don't call it the income statement, they call it the consolidated statement of operations, which is basically the income statement. Second thing you need to be aware of is how it's denominated. It's in millions. So what that means is that for Apple Corporation, their net sales is 156,508 millions, and that means that Apple last year, for the year ended September 29th, 2012, had net sales of 156 billion 508 million. Had quite a bit of sales. Now, if you remember from the slides here, the screen, the layout for the income statement is that revenue minus expenses equals net income. If I go back to Apple's income statement, it always starts out with revenue, and then it lists all the different types of expenses: cost of sales, research and development, SG&A, tax expense, to come up with net income. The net income for Apple is 41,733, which is 41,733 million. You can see that Apple Corporation has enjoyed significant growth in its net income from 14 billion 3 years ago to now 41 billion dollars, along with a significant rapid growth in its net sales from 65 billion up to 156 billion. That's the basic layout of the income statement, if you remember right from the slide here. And then this additional information below is just earnings per share and some additional information that more investors may use as they're trying to decide whether or not they should invest in Apple. So that's a review of the income statement.